Is It Too Late to Quit? The Royal Flush Chronicles is a GURPS role-playing campaign featuring strong language, graphic fantasy violence, and mature themes. For content warnings, please check the episode description. Welcome to Is It Too Late to Quit? The Royal Flush Chronicles. This is a post-apocalyptic campaign about a mercenary group named Royal Flush. We're trying to solve the mystery of why the war heroes from the transitory war are being killed off and cannot be revived by their beneficiator, one of the strongest mages of the age, whose name is Aapeli. I am Ron. I play Felix Belmont, a teen who is looking for his father in this post-apocalyptic world, which I just learned what post-apocalyptic was today, so thanks for that, Wade. Post.
It was Max.
Yeah, it was Max.
It was Max first. I'm sorry, Max. I'll give you your flowers.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for bringing that up, and then wait for deeper elaborating for it, too. There you go. Both of you get flowers. Felix, his fun fact for today is that he is completely terrified of being alone. It is one of his quirks. He has autotophobia. So whenever he is separated from his group, he does his best to hold on to his sanity, but it slowly slips from him. Actually, not slowly, very quickly. He gets scared very quick. It's just no one's around to see it happen.
He drops into a southern drawl.
That is, which is ironic because he has the perk Fearless, which means he will go in like a daredevil, but nah, when he is nervous, yeah, his mother's southern drawl comes out.
And it was funny because the first time I heard it, I didn't know this about Ron's character, so Nesbit was like, "You copying me? What are you doing?"
And then Wade was just like, "Oh, he's going southern. This man is terrified."
Oh, getting spooked.
My name is Maxwell. I play Nesbit Strangling, a post-apocalyptic gunslinger cowboy. Fun fact about Nesbit, he wears, now he wears two of them, but he wears a muscle sleeve brace on his right arm because earlier in the campaign, a huge bullet went through and shattered his arm muscle. And even though we can heal that in this technology and magic-fueled world, I role-played it as Nesbit having a bad arm, so he wears a nano brace to compensate.
Just didn't want to fix it, huh?
But then
that involves physical therapy, and that's
it's an age of magic. He doesn't need physical therapy.
Nesbit has two double-barrel 50 caliber pistols, and so I put a sleeve on his other arm too, so that he could realistically wield those without breaking his wrists.
See, I can't say much about that because Felix is lactose and he hasn't gotten that fixed either. So.
Is that a good point? Can you fix that? Can you just fix that?
Yeah, we were talking about that
you
last.
could add the enzyme into your gut in this future world, probably, because that's what lactose intolerance is.
So it's not. There's no official spell
fix lactose.
There probably is. There's body control shit that can do all kinds of stuff. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to make you lactose.
So there would require some rules finagling. I wasn't sure if there was a cure condition or something that would just be actually super not lactose intolerant anymore.
You can do anything feasibly within reason.
If you use the wild talent with magic, you could probably be not lactose intolerant anymore. Here you go.
I cast Eat Cheese.
Eat cheese.
I'm your sweet baby boy Wade, and I play Christian von Hammersmark. And a fun fact about Christian, as you may or may not have gleaned, can see the future. So he is banned from just about every casino. Before he was famous for being psychic, used that to make a shitload of money.
That's why he's rich.
Yeah, it's his YouTube career was good. Then he took all of that money and then doubled it.
So I'm gonna ask about that later. How do you get found out though? That's the real thing.
You win at every casino's gonna be oh, you're winning a little too much, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And then you do that everywhere.
And then all of them are like, no.
Yeah, once
Do you see this menace? Don't let him in.
the casinos like talk to each other. So once you get known as a psychic, I think that was my fun fact last time.
You're right.
It was, actually. I was like, I wasn't going to say anything.
You did the response, and I was like, oh, fuck, we've been here.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just like, well...
Although you did talk about the YouTube career, so that's good.
Yes.
You can talk about how he's an artist.
You could talk about how you can psionically suck people.
That's not a fun fact. That's a core tenet that I do
A core tenant.
every
Have you
day.
talked about the fact that you have men trapped in your basement?
No. I'm not gonna.
That's a fun fact.
It's not men, it's man.
Okay, man. Oh, I could see it becoming men if you found more to steal.
It just takes so long.
To steal them?
And it's expensive to set up the life support pod.
I think I've already got the life support pod, though.
I know, but you only have one.
You'd have to have two.
No, I thought
To have
about
another
3.
man.
Oh, yeah, you did buy 3. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
It just took forever to kidnap that guy.
Yeah, that is true.
It took like 45 minutes of roleplay. I was like, geez, I don't want to do that again. I got better things to do with my downtime. A fun fact about Christian is that the reason he has psionic vampirism is because it manifested after he became so obsessed with 2. Like, he was thinking about him all the time, 2 vampires. And then it manifested in psionic vampirism.
Yeah.
He just thirsted so
There you
hard.
go.
That's what happened to John when he almost got killed at the beginning of the other campaign. That boy wasn't silent until he almost got killed.
Manifested psionic vampirism?
His brain said, body, you can't handle this. I'm going to do it myself.
My name is Bronwyn. I play Vivica Kingsley. We call her Vic. She is a psionic. She kind of does a little bit of everything. She's a healer. She shoots fucking particle beams. Fun fact about her is that she has an incredible amount of brawling skills that I just have never used because I don't think to use them. So
It's hard to brawl in this meta, in this GURPS meta.
It's hard to brawl in this meta.
Unless you catch someone at the bar.
I was like, you have super strength, superpowers, and it's hard to brawl in this economy.
It's just better to use a gun in most cases.
yeah, I think I just added it to have something just in case I couldn't use my psionics.
Felix will brawl you.
Or my gun. I also never use my gun, so
You just do all psionics, don't you?
I really do. I think that's the thing I like doing in groups, honestly.
It's fun. Even though it got nerfed, it is fun.
Hi everybody, it's your girl, Kennedy. Pronouns are she, her. Fun fact about Rio. Sorry any real life Brazilians listening to this. I don't want to appropriate your culture. I just thought it would be cool.
Is the fun fact just the apology?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, you guys.
My fun fact is very fun, is that I'm very sorry.
I took a 23andMe. I am 0% Brazilian. Sorry, you guys.
So, such a letdown.
Fun fact about Rio. Her religion is called La Carnival, and they worship tank men. Sorry, Brazilians. That's why I had to preface, because I was gonna say something like, because listen, 4 years ago, I didn't think this was gonna be fucking recorded for the public.
It didn't seem like a prefacing thing, so it seemed very separate. It seemed like, okay, I'm sorry to all Brazilian people that this is like my portrayal of your culture. My second fact is my religion is La Carnival.
Hi, my name is Asa. Pronouns they, them. I play Avery. Avery's, like, the actual apartment and where he lives is in Nova Tunis, which is a port town. And he loves chatting to all the visitors and also all of his neighbors. Unlike me in real life, who has social anxiety talking to strangers.
Living vicariously.
Yes, sometimes role-playing is playing things that we aren't.
That's true. Do I want to have sex with everybody? No. Disgusting. Does my character? Yeah.
Collect them like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Do I know how to mash up beetle wings and cactus juice and then put it in someone's bullet hole?
I don't know. I feel like you could figure that out.
Yeah.
Do I know how to do it efficiently?
Do I know how to do it efficiently?
How would you be able to do it so it actually helps?
I was like, that's the different quality. I
That's
was
the
like,
real skill there.
I was like, do you know how to do it efficiently? I was like, what's the cap on efficiency for that action?
I mashed dead beetles into bullet wounds so fucking good.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, damn.
I'm so efficient at it.
That's the beauty of role playing games.
It's fun to play pretend.
I love playing pretend with my friends once a week.
I am Reese.
Hello, Reese.
Which means nothing. Which means nothing inherently. However, I am your GM, which does mean I'm everyone else in the world that these people inhabit. Does anyone have a question about the world that they would like to have answered? You can let me know in the comments. Why don't you subscribe and smash that like button? Ring that goddamn bell.
I like it. I love the fun.
Oh, and YouTube has a new feature now that when we talk about, say the word subscribe, it makes the subscription button have a little rainbow around it on
Are you
mobile.
kidding me? Really?
No,
It's true.
it's true.
Subscribe.
I'll never say that word again. I hate the rainbow. And everything it stands for.
Alright.
Reese, I don't think we have any questions about the world, so how about just a fun fact about one of the characters again?
Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, if anybody else has any questions about the world, just go ahead and let me know in the comments and smash that like button. You see the thumb sticking up on that like button? Fucking yeah! Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Ring the fucking bell. So fucking loud and hard, like you hear me do at the beginning of every session. Sub to our Patreon. Follow me on LinkedIn.
Post your fucking LinkedIn.
Down in the description.
Give me a job.
I need to cultivate my network.
Jesus.
Well, fun fact about a character. Any character we have a preference for?
We talked about Jingwei last time, so.
Did we?
Everybody's favorite baby.
Talk about Jingwei.
Talk about Jingwei!
Not
We love
her. There we go.
I'm sorry.
I didn't catch what else was happening. I was just struggling to say Goldblum bot.
Goldblum bot. I don't think we've encountered Goldblum bot.
How can I be able to pursue that character? How can I be able to, like, include Goldblum bot?
Oh, true, because he's the gimmick.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like...
Well, but then Ron just has to add in the soundboard in post, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I would have to send you the whole soundboard.
But also, are we allowed to just use Jeff Goldblum's voice?
I don't know. I was like, if fucking crank call shows can do it for fucking 20 years. I mean, I don't know. I think we can.
Also, do you think Jeff Goldblum is gonna go fucking...
Jeff Goldblum's estate.
That means we made it if Jeff Goldblum was like, stop using my voice.
If you literally call...
When this comes out. When this is released.
Do
Just
not
so you know,
wish
everybody-
that upon
Okay, just
Jeff
so you know, everybody
Goldblum.
mark it. It is 7/28/2024 by the time this releases.
This was like a threat to that precious man.
No, this is not a threat. This is a called shot. Anyway, no. If Jeff Goldblum or his agents get in contact with the show for whatever
Or
reason,
We
literally
made it.
just
We have
comment
made it.
on the YouTube
We are
page
making
saying,
money
"Stop."
at
I was
that
thinking,
point.
I was like,
Stop.
I was like, oh, good lord.
We are making money.
Yeah, but Goldblum bot, as you might be able to tell, is a cobbled together combat android that doesn't have any appropriate adapters to be able to communicate with their own
Like synthesized voice.
their own synthesized voice. So instead, its creator installed a Jeff Goldblum soundboard that was compatible with its software. So it just speaks in Jeff Goldblum sound bits.
Which also means it renames us all like 3 names.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's a very fun little gimmick.
We love Goldblum Bot.
Yeah. Anyway.
If we do include him, you should link the soundboard because isn't it a website?
Link the whole soundboard.
They need the sauce.
I think we should upgrade Goldblum Bot and then instead like use like a Hatsune Miku like thing.
We use like fucking
Yeah,
an MMD like dance for Goldblum Bot then afterwards.
Yeah.
He's a Vocaloid now.
A fucking Vocaloid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's our intros. So.
Miku Bloom Bot. Yeah, Teto Bot.
Let me get right back into that cliffhanger that I left us on last time.
Yeah, after you dropped bomb after bomb.
I dropped multiple bombs last session. And then the final one of shooting Scourge in the head with Vic in it. Avery. You see a rather high caliber round pass directly through Scourge's head.
Do I know that my good friend is inside that skull right now?
Well, I mean, you saw the tattoos glowing, indicating Vic's psionic usage.
Vic, are you okay?
Vic's just drooling, like she's just gone.
You see Scourge fall to the black sand of the beach briefly as the helmet and her flesh knit themselves back together. Simultaneously, Vic also falls to the sand.
So Avery is in like his like dragony demony form with the wings. So I am going to pick up Vic and start fucking flying. Do we know if the people who shot them are friendly to us?
I haven't said anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly away from them and Scourge while carrying Vic. Do you need me to roll like HT or strength or something?
No, this can be flavor. You pick up Vic and begin flying as the people on the boat, one of them holds up a megaphone. What are you doing? Get on the boat!
Who are you?
Does it matter?
Are you gonna hurt us? That's why it matters.
Okay, we'll tell our boss that you just decided to leave.
Who's your boss?
You know we can't say that.
Use some initials.
Scourge is getting up. We know you better, and she'll be very mad if you don't get on the boat.
Okay, I can think of 2 women that would be, and I don't want to piss off either of them. All right. I just fly over to the boat.
Okay, you fly over to the boat.
I find a comfy place to set down Vic.
Dunk her into the ocean like a tea bag before you get on the boat, though.
She's British?
It's a little dip.
The engine roars to life as you get on the boat, and they begin speeding away on the water as fast as they can. Vic, at the moment of impact for the round against Scourge's head, you feel yourself struggle to orient yourself in this mind now upended. So why don't you go ahead and take a will for me here?
9 out of 35.
You manage to keep yourself planted where you're at here. It feels as if you are sitting waist deep in a roaring current, would be an understatement, attempting to keep yourself upright in this rapidly ebbing and flowing mind. You can tell that something has gone terribly awry, but in anchoring yourself here, you feel yourself grow disconnected from your own body for a period of time, and thus you know you must make a choice here. You may either stay here and and continue your attempt rather to find Gaia, or reconnect with your mind and see what the situation is.
Well, obviously something horrible has happened. And I'm not going to be of any use if I do not have access to my body. So I would leave
Okay.
and try and find my body.
So,
Because you can always try.
after what for you seems like a few seconds, for you, it seems like, well, for you, it very much is a few minutes. Vic's catatonic form seems to have life re-injected back into it. And you, Vic, find yourself in a speedboat.
The hell?
They're helping us escape. They said their boss would be, she would be very angry if we didn't go with. So, that's 2 people that we don't want to piss off that it could possibly be.
Do I recognize these people?
You don't recognize their faces directly, but you do know from your assumed location where you were that the mountain does indeed keep a cell operating in the Great Southern Continent. Based on their equipment and behavior, you would think that they are these operatives.
We're safe. It's just the mountain.
So Scourge is just unconscious, regenerating on the ground still?
Well, you're speeding away from the island right now. So,
She can't fly. What's she gonna do? Walk underneath the ocean?
I mean, that sounds like something she would do.
But it's gonna take her a while until she gets to where we're going.
I've got all the time in the world.
she does get back up on the beach. You see her as you are speeding away. The operatives say, well, I guess by how well she took that bullet to the head, you're lucky we showed up.
Yeah? Otherwise, I was gonna be flying for a while.
Say, yeah, well, I was hoping she doesn't have any other tricks.
I don't think she's got movement-based tricks, does she?
I know as well as you
We've just
do.
seen her, slowly march endlessly towards her goal.
So before I forget, today's episode is sponsored by Jackson Hole Soda, Buck and Root Beer. It's not really sponsored, it's just Kennedy got me a lot of root beer for my birthday. And it's the one I'm drinking today. Thank you, Kennedy.
The root beer segment where you say what root beer you're drinking each session.
Yeah, because I got enough to last me till October.
The operatives say, all right, let's get you both back home. You're right on the speedboat until they land at port in the Great Southern Continent. They take you to what looks to be an electrician, and they gate you.
Thank you.
Both of you find yourselves in the same process that you do to get in the mountains every time.
The noodle shop?
Going through a couple of checks. No, you don't go to the noodle shop. He gates you to the noodle shop so he can... Yeah, he gates you to the noodle shop so the noodle shop guy can gate you to a different place. No. You gotta take it back to the mountains place.
Is everybody else good? Is there...
Well, Christian, you're the only one in the mountains place right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so then we see you?
You know what? Hold on. I got no plane. I was going
Oh, yeah.
to the jungle.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I guess we'll get an update. Hey, have you heard about how the other Royal Flesh members are doing?
Who are you asking?
Is there anyone around that we could speak to?
Who's, controlling the rescue groups?
Wouldn't that be the mountain?
Yeah,
Where's she at? Is she out?
she's in her office.
Can we go talk to her?
Sure.
Make sure there's not a sock on her teleporter.
Jesus.
What?
So make sure there's not a sock on her teleporter.
I know what you mean. She would not care if you walked in, though.
No.
Yeah.
She's been fucking naked ladies plenty of times when we've walked.
If anything, the sock's just an invitation.
It's to let you know what you're getting into.
So, you port in, sitting at her desk. Says, good, you're back. What happened?
I showed up on a volcano part of the island. I think she showed up inside of the weird, creepy building. We met up, and then Scourge was there. Though it was originally, I think, the original owner of the body named Gaia, and then they re-Scourgified.
Restartified.
You heard it here first.
And your people sped up and said, get on the fucking boat.
It seems as though Scourge has a second identity that I'm assuming she's aware of. but the second identity is unaware of Scourge.
Hmm.
It's a woman who goes by the name Gaia, and she seems innocent and confused by what's happening to her.
All right. Well, and you're both unharmed.
Yep.
Relatively speaking.
I think for me, it's only some bruising where she grabbed my wrist, and that's about it.
Walking, talking, and I take it no mental intrusions that I need to be worried about for later.
Well,
Me when I lie.
Giving yourself time to formulate the lie.
I entered Scourge's mind.
Well, we can have you checked. I'll call someone in. And you, Avery?
But I didn't go into remind or anything, so I think I'm good.
I also think you were unaffected by her.
Fine. Then if that's all you have to report, then we're done.
Okay, how's everybody else? Are the rest of our people good, or do we need to go?
Christian's fine. I think your friend Felix has popped back up on the tracker. So, unless his body is just being paraded around.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, it's possible.
Well, was Christian able to reach you?
Yes. He was able to radio in to one of our outposts. Your other friends should be fine. I think Nesbit and Rio are slowly making their way back. No sign of your boss yet.
Well, Aapeli can handle herself, and if she did go to hell, she can leave hell.
I'll call you in if there are any further developments that you need to be aware of.
I'll go get looked at. Thank you.
I'll call ahead, let them know you're coming.
Thank you, ma'am.
Avery, anything else you need?
No, I just wanted to check up on the rest of our party, and we heard you were organizing the rescue effort. But thanks for sending people to us. Really appreciate it.
Of course. As I said, I'll call you if there are any updates. Just keep yourselves out of trouble for the moment.
Avery, now that I think about it, maybe you should get looked at too. Just in case.
Sure, let's go to the diagnostics, I guess. Make sure I'm not cursed by hell magic, I guess.
Oh, you know, Aapeli, you've already been cursed.
Curse us? She just mind wipes us.
You think it leaves no trace?
Yeah, but I don't think it'd leave a demonic trace. It'd just look like sanding on our fucking cerebral cortex.
I love that last session Gosh was like, you are smooth-brained, Felix.
Oh, yeah. It's practically a cue ball in there.
Looking like a gumball fresh out the machine.
God, that sounds delicious.
Nesbit, you and Rio.
We've just been walking for hours through the forest.
I spy with my little eye something green.
Let me roll a perception check.
Let me roll a perception.
That is an 11. All right, I see a frog.
Rio, if you could also take a perception.
I got a 12 out of 20.
Yeah, you ain't see that shit. You ain't see a frog.
Actually, it was that leaf right there.
Okay, I say, look, right there. See? About 749 feet away. Up on that tree, third branch.
Right there.
I didn't see that one.
I was looking further.
While we're walking, I'm like, I know we kind of already touched on this, but why did we end up here in the bird folk territory? And I'm wondering if maybe this is related to Scourge in some manner. She could be a bird. We gotta get back to our crew and tell them about this.
You continue walking for quite some time until
Kenny, where's your mic?
Sorry, you guys.
You guys need to do more role-playing, just the two of you. Because it's extremely entertaining.
Just too stupid,
We might be able to
motherfuckers.
beat this one. Also an 11. Out of 45. I spy with my little eye something green.
I got a 15 out of 20.
You're like, is it the same frog?
Is it the leaf?
It's the exact leaf that you pointed out last time. You know, I like to think of Mother Nature as green.
Do you want to expand on that or no?
I was just trying to be profound.
As you continue walking,
It do be green though.
the vegetation begins to thin. It turns into, instead of jungle, it begins to thin into wooded grassland. Eventually, you find yourself in a tree-sparse scrubland on the edge of this place.
Can I take a perception check to see if I can see a coastline in the distance?
Sure.
Ooh! Oh my god, that's an 18.
Got sand in your eye.
You are on the northern part of Central Africa. There is not a coastline in sight.
I spy with my little eye something sand.
Nesbit is like, it's in my eyes.
Got it!
He's like, he goes like, is that blowing up?
I remember this. The sand is gonna blow in your eye when you put them like that. I'll pour some water in them.
Then it turns out it's fucking vodka.
Oh fuck! That was my milk jug. Nesbit in the middle of the desert, like screaming, covered in milk.
Oh god, it stinks so bad.
We're both fucking drenched in sweat and like covered in burrs and bug bites.
Smelling like gasoline and rotten dairy.
Well, it's not dairy. It just looks like milk.
But it tastes like Hawaiian Punch.
But it tastes like Hawaiian Punch.
So it smells like Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, Hawaiian Punch. If you want to sponsor us, a big fan. Love you. For years, I thought the little guy had dreads. I think you should actually just go with that idea instead of it being a hat.
It's a hat?
Yeah, it's a hat.
It's a hat instead of dreads. I thought he was a brother.
That's fucked up, actually.
He should be a brother.
Black people love Hawaiian Punch.
They knew what they were doing. Although it does make my teeth sting a little bit. Why does it make my teeth itchy?
Well,
I don't think that would ever
I think dentists might have the answer. How long has it been since you've been to one?
I go every year. I get my annuals.
You get your annuals.
Yeah. But no, if you look it up, people...
Have you told them?
You should go twice a year.
I do.
Check in with your insurance. They might pay for 2 a year.
I think I do. I think it's every 6. You're right. But like, no, there's a post that people talk about that. There's like, yeah, for some reason, something about Hawaiian Punch just makes your teeth itch. Like the red one in particular.
Apples do that to my teeth.
Is it the red 40?
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
You always get the blue kind, though.
Ron, does it make your teeth feel like they're kind of like fuzzy?
Fuzzy?
That's what apples make my teeth feel like. What does my odometer, my step counter say? How many miles have we walked today?
Your odometer.
I didn't know what to say.
Nesbit would call it that, though.
I know, it's an
What's my
actual odometer, though. He like
say?
actually has one. It hasn't been working. Why does this thing not work? That's for a car.
I'm like, that son of a bitch at the market.
You got it at a fucking flea market swap.
He told me it would make me go fast.
Pedometer for men. The odometer. We could get pretty rich off this.
Hell yeah.
So you find that you have walked just about a good 50 miles.
Oh, you got blisters.
Not in these boots, buddy.
Does Rio kind of recognize the area we're coming into? Because I feel like she spends a decent amount of time in the Kankrai area because she trains with them.
Oh, that is true. You do that. This is...
Why is it funny?
You said dude.
I know. I was thinking,
I'm like, dang it.
I knew it was. It had to be. Likely not, like any of the training that you do would likely not take you this far south. But why don't you both take perceptions for me?
11 out of 20.
Again, 11. I rolled 11 3 times in a row.
It's average roll.
Both of you, as you are trudging into this desert, see the unmistakable dust cloud produced by a large vehicle on the horizon, far in the distance.
Hey, I just rolled a 3. What can I do with that?
Backflip.
You see it, that vehicle's so good you know who's inside of it.
If you just roll a 3, I mean, you could signal the vehicle, perhaps?
I shoot at it.
Oh my god!
No.
Crit shot.
No, can I take out my now that I've seen it, can I take out my rifle and look through the scope and get a better look at this vehicle?
You peer through the scope, and it does indeed look as if it is a fully loaded Kankrite patrol vehicle with 4 Kankrites on it.
She could also just, like, call out to them with her super voice.
Yeah.
How far away is it?
You would estimate them to be about 1.5 miles off.
Also, if I check my phone...
Yes, I do have flares. I have radiant prisms.
Ooh. Should we shoot a flare off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or as appropriate.
Throw it into the stratosphere.
You could throw your flare at their car. Football throw that flare at their car and probably hit them. You throw out the signal, and within about 30 seconds, the car turns and reorients themselves in your direction.
Away from us.
Whoops.
Do you
Don't
think
want
we
to be
should-
here.
Should we hide?
No.
No? Okay. If I look at my phone, do we have any signal yet? Or are we still dead?
Yeah, you're still out of signal range, most things. But yeah, the vehicle.
Tobel's been pissing me off with their coverage.
Yeah, I've been using
You've been using Dash?
no.
Because I heard that Dash and Tobel merged their networks.
I use A, P, and B.
A, P,
A,
and
P,
B.
and B.
I've heard Jump
Ass,
Mobile's
balls,
pretty
and
good.
piss.
As balls and pissed.
It's about as good as their phone quality in real life.
Damn.
Fuck you, AT&T.
They'll never sponsor us.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want
AT&T.
'em. I don't want them.
You fucking come to my house and be like, we have a really good deal. It's $90. What the fuck do you mean? Good deal. For what? For you to fucking piss all over my fucking phone? No! Every episode I have to be like, fuck da-da-da.
How much do you pay?
I think like $70.
We can talk about our phone bills right now.
Dude, our phone bill's like $250
Maximize is like $70 for like us two.
for both of you.
Yeah, we have T-Mobile.
We also have T-Mobile.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Do we just have a shitty deal?
You guys are gonna get picked up by 4 Kankrites. The hell are you humans doing out here?
Hello.
Hello.
We got we live a wild life, and we were teleported into the jungle.
It's through.
And we were walking through the jungle, and I saw a 6-armed gorilla. And then I heard someone yelling help. We walked towards it, and a bird man came out and said, "Stupid humans, I'm gonna kill you." So we turned around. Here we are.
Turns to his compatriots. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Well, y'all want to hitch a ride? Our patrol's about to end. We'll just let forward outpost know that we're picking up a couple of stragglers.
Thank you. And then
Thank
we
you.
can call our pilot, and then they can take us.
Yeah, we can't get any signal.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Do you got signal?
No.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
Don't say it's because we're in the desert, because we're in the future.
I'm sorry.
Everywhere has signal in the future.
Nesbit, if we were in the future and everywhere has signal, we would have signal.
That's what I'm saying. Something's weird.
I think our phones broke when we got teleported. Because like lightning was going everywhere, you know?
Do you think our phones are cursed with?
What year do you think it is?
Me as Maxwell doesn't know. What year is it?
It's 2197.
I think it's 2197.
Okay, so you do know that we are living in the present. Like,
But, you know, we're living in future times. What's your name? And I say, what's your name, son?
my name is Jorik Var.
Hello, George Bar. My name is Nesbit.
Hello, I am Rio.
So I'm getting heated about Signal. I apologize. We've been walking for like 50 miles, and I'm sweaty as hell.
Okay, get in the car.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I smell like alcohol milk.
Do you want
It'd be
some?
alcoholic Hawaiian punch.
It's fine. Just get in the car.
Thank you.
As we get in the car, I say, one time I drank a King Crab beer, and I vomited up blood. And then my friend drank it, and he passed out, and he's psionic, so he started floating.
Yeah, the other three in the back of the car, they nod. They're like, yeah, don't do that.
I'll do it again. It was fun.
Oh. Yeah, well, I can see why you might have gotten trapped in the desert.
I actually live in a desert.
So do we.
Yeah, I live out by Ash City in the desert.
Oh, shit, you're Pirellian. All right.
Yeah.
Long way.
Oh, yeah.
We got teleported the long way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, let's get you home. They drive you out to their outpost.
Nesbit talks her ear off.
It is a late night by the time you arrive at the outpost.
Check these out.
Sure.
He's doing like spinning tricks, showing him his double barrel 50
You
caliber
gotta
pistol.
roll, please. I want one of those to go
You
off.
gotta roll.
I want one of those to go off so badly.
Ooh, that's good. That's a 9 out of like a lot.
hold on. Yeah, it's a 32.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Do a few fun little tricks for the people in the car.
Rio's talking to one of them about her training with the cankers.
Nesbit is also having he's having the ADHD thing where you meet some new people and he's really excited. He's showing them all this cool stuff. But after like 20 minutes, he does just kind of like sit down and fall asleep.
So, yeah. Y'all have fun with the people in the car. It is late night by the time you arrive at the outpost, and you have your signal.
When we get there, Nesbit's really sleepy. And he's like, I don't carry me.
Okay.
Do you like the princess carry?
Yeah.
This man larger than you.
Like a foot taller than you.
Yes.
Well, how tall is Rio?
4'10".
Nesbit's 5'10". Or he's 5'9".
What?
What?
Short king.
Did you think he was like over 6 foot?
Yeah.
How tall is Nesbit?
5'9".
You're as tall as Felix?
Fucking manlet.
Yeah, he's a manlet.
How tall is Christian?
Isn't Christian like 5'6"?
I think he might be 5'5". I made him little. Oh, no, he's 5'6".
Is Avery taller?
Avery's a
Fucking
shapeshifter.
5'11". Well, yeah, I can make myself shorter, I guess. I was my birth form is 5'11".
Yeah, I intentionally made Nesbit like he's average height, fit but not like jacked.
He's a dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Nesbit
like
is the
He's a
exact same
guy,
height as
just a
Felix at
guy.
5'9".
Anyway, what were we doing? Cankright?
you were carrying Nesbit.
Yeah, and then you were talking about height.
He does wake up a little bit
Yeah.
and he like reaches in a pocket and he takes out $100
Oh, shit.
and he says, "Give this to the masked man for
Okay.
driving us. This should cover his gas."
I forgot what the Cankright's name was.
Jorek Var.
Jorik Var, here is 100 credits for you.
Oh, thanks.
Say hi to the family for me. Bye-bye.
You guys stay safe and try not to get teleported into any more jungles, I guess.
Nope. Bye.
You call up Myra on the horn.
Yeah.
What the hell are you people doing up at this hour?
We got teleported to the jungle by the hell sword Aapeli tried to take control of, but it went wrong. Can you come get us and take us back to Japan, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
It takes about 45 minutes, but she flies on over to where you guys are at.
We'll put Nesbit in a sleeping bag.
Put like all the chairs, put the arms up so he can lay down across the chairs.
You lay down in the back.
Ooh, I just rolled a 4. He has a good dream.
Aw.
He dreams about his mommy and his daddy.
Aw.
Ooh,
Oh,
good shit. Amira picks you both up.
Sorry for waking you up. Emergency.
She says, "No, it's okay. I just wasn't expecting an emergency to happen, I guess."
Yeah, we don't know where everybody else is, and we don't know where the boss is.
Oh,
We haven't been able to contact
Cool.
anybody. Yeah, our communications have been like fucked up a little bit.
okay.
Can you contact anybody?
And Nesbit like rolls over in a sleeping bag and goes, Aapeli touched the hell sword to the hell gauntlet and her hell earring, and we got all teleported to various places.
Said, quick question. How much money is in your bank account?
Quick question, why are you asking?
Hey, order of operations this. How much money is in your bank account?
Is she gonna fucking charge us for picking her up? I have 240K.
Damn.
Well, not enough to keep me on retainer.
Can you just take us to Japan just this once? For
No,
like
I'm
the
doing
day?
it. I'm doing it. I'm just wondering if I'm going to be employed tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. I am sure you can ask the mountain. Oh no, you don't like the mountain. Never mind.
No, it's more like the mountain doesn't like me, but
How much do you want us to pay you for this trip?
you don't have to pay me. I'm sure the residuals are going to be enough to cover this, but I'm just wondering if your boss doesn't show up. Where does that leave me? Not poor, which is good. Like that. But with gainful employment? Probably not, unless I want to get back into crime.
Nesbit's he's kind of awake now, and he's like, yeah, but you also got kind of a bad deal with her.
Why don't you just talk to
What do you mean a bad deal? What do you mean a bad deal?
Never mind.
Well,
just talk to Freddy or
not like money-wise. Money-wise, I'm getting a great deal, but I mean, yeah, workplace environment could be a little better.
You know, you're not thinking about, how she's tampering with your brain, keeping you locked into her. And
Well, I mean, of course I don't think about how she's tampering with my brain. I mean, I think she's tampered with my brain enough that I don't think about that, but
Rio's nodding.
I try not to get that part in the way, especially with what I'm being paid.
that is the crux of our job, ain't it?
Yeah, no, you guys kind of do the same thing, so I mean,
Yeah.
Well, if the boss comes back after this, she's definitely paying us some like extra, because that kind of stuff.
We met a Vakan that was so fucking mean.
yeah, it's like a lot of them. Yeah.
He looks at Rio and he's like, wow. First of all, not all Vakan are the same.
Oh my god.
No, they're not, but I mean, the ones that you're going to meet out there,
All the Vakan we know are nice.
it's because they're out here.
They're very, very protective of their territory.
Yeah, they are. That's kind of a lot of their thing. The ones that you meet out here are out here for a reason.
Are they like exiled from the territory?
Yes, exactly. 100% bingo. They can't come back.
Probably because they thought, I want to be nice to someone, and they got kicked out.
Well, you might be a little bit more on the nose than you think. Yeah, I guess you guys, did you never talk to a lot of Vakan? A whole lot, really, about any of that?
The day I kind of met Royal Flush, there was a really cool bird guy. He had a cool gun. That's all I remember.
Tian seemed like she didn't like to talk about it, so I didn't want to pry.
Yeah, well, the Vakan have some pretty weird stuff going on.
That's not easy being a bird guy.
Yeah, well, they think most humans smell bad, and that we're all really loud and disgusting, and
Yeah, they did say we were stinky. Which we had been in the jungle for like a couple hours, so we probably were stinky.
oh, believe me, it's not really an effect of you being in the jungle for that long. They just think most humans smell bad. And then there's the fact that they are really different socially. So most of the time, yeah, they think humans are loud and obnoxious and not that good. And there's a whole weird religious thing that they have going on.
I I take out my phone and I text Gator. I say, hey, did we ever have any Vican in the creature crew?
Were you in the creature crew?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? You're not a creature.
That was the novelty of it.
Oh, you were the token not creature. Alright.
Gator says,
What is Gator doing up this late?
Gator's wild. You never know what he's up.
Isn't Gator on the other side of the world?
We don't mess with that apparently.
You leave time zones out of my fucking fantasy, you
Gator
bitch.
loves to stay up and catch those Girls Gone Wild commercials.
The commercials, not just look up porn.
the late night stuff on HBO that they got is crazy.
Like ancient aliens and shit.
They got the full uncut edition of Caligula.
Holy fuck!
And let me tell you, there's a lot of uncut going on in here.
Oh,
Disgusting!
Gator's a dog.
No, he's a gaither.
Just, hey there, bro. I'm a little blasted right now. But
It fits!
a lot of people thought Hawk was a Vican, but that actually ain't true. Hawk ain't a Vican. They just got mutated like that.
So what a twist of fate.
Says, I know. We thought about branding him like they were Vican, but then we like double back on that because that seemed like a little racist to say.
That's insensitive.
Yeah, it's a little insensitive. So we decided to go back on that, and we just went in on the Hawk thing. But explaining it to people is a little confusing.
Well, we teleported into Vican territory today, and they're mean. So I just wanted to know if you had met any.
Oh, I met some out here.
I met them. I met plenty that were nice, but the ones in their territory were dicks.
Yeah, not a lot of people see them even in their territory.
I'll take you sometime. I know I can probably teleport us back.
Wow, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm lying anyways. I'm gonna go back to bed.
He says, another funny one, brother.
Love you, brother.
All right, sleep nice.
Yeah, I say love you.
Love you too, brother. You are a critical thread in the rich tapestry of my life.
Oh, the homies.
Nesbit crosses his heart.
You guys get home.
Thank you, Amira.
Says,
Yeah, where'd she drop us off?
yeah. She drops you off in Ash City,
Okay.
Hold on, I have a gift for Amira.
where you left from.
Yeah.
I give her a bottle of liquor. I don't know what this is, but I give it to her.
A bottle of liquor. I don't know what this is.
I don't know how it got in my inventory. Don't know why I have it.
I give her a bottle of liquor and a kiss.
That's special.
Yeah. Thank you.
Says, yeah, no problem. If I'm unemployed tomorrow.
You're unemployed
Why do you
tomorrow?
think she's unemployed?
We'll pick up some more bottles of strange alcohol and we'll come get blasted with you.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I whip out.
My dick.
I whip out my cellular phone. And I go, doot, 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 and I call Felix.
Felix?
So the last thing was I walked through the gate.
Yep.
I have no idea what the other side was.
Ash City.
Oh yeah,
You
what
were
was
in the
that shit?
same city.
What would Felix's ringtone be?
Ooh, Felix's ring. He definitely has a different one for each person. Just in case.
Just
Just in case. It'd probably be the only one I'm thinking of for Nesbit is a song from Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's a song called Space Unicorn.
yeah, this sounds like an iPhone ringtone.
It's definitely something Felix would use. That is so Felix.
I'm like, oh, it's Nesbit.
I call Felix.
Oh god!
Sorry.
Oh fuck!
I rolled a an 8 for a perception check to hear that around the block.
Yeah, no, you definitely pick that up.
I go running.
Why is Nesbit calling me?
Sprint, tackle, hug. And I'm like, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hello, Nesbit. How are you?
Rio Nesbit has taken off around the block.
Rio follows at a reasonable pace.
You. There you go. You see them both.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
Look over here, pat you down, cup your face, and I'm like, oh, sweet boy.
I'm good. It's okay. A lot of weird stuff, but I'm good. Where did you guys end up?
Rio does take a picture of you cupping Felix's face, and she's like, that's going in my secret folder.
Oh my god.
You get it. There's something I need to know. Psychic instincts. There's something that I need you to send me. I don't know what it is. The universe is telling me you need to send something to me.
She sends you a picture of like a cute cat she like saw on the street, and then also the picture of Nesbit and Felix.
And you can see such like
Definitely one of these two.
deep care in Nesbit's eyes.
Head tilted a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
Felix
fine.
looks terrified.
We got sent to the the Vacan territory in Africa,
For Conter. What?
right? Where'd you go?
I was in a creepy ass lab that was ran by Sao Hong.
What?
Whoa, that sounds very dangerous.
Oh yeah, it was. Turns out they're growing people. And
Disgusting.
a lot of them are people we fought. I saw Streak. I killed that tube though.
Yeah.
Did you do some Felix stuff and like do something that was cool but kind of like
You know, I actually did.
foolhardy?
I know you'll believe me. I don't know if anyone else will. I accidentally pulled a pin to a grenade while I was hiding in a group, but it was perfect timing, and I killed 2 people with my fluke.
Wow, you're
That's
so
sick
cool,
as hell.
Felix.
Yeah. I'm very traumatized right now.
We should go back to the base and get some sleep because I'm very tired.
I am too. Wait, Reese, I look around. Is Goss anywhere to be seen?
Nope.
What?
But Myra said that she's not getting paid when Aapeli is gone, so she did not take us to Japan.
Is Aapeli dead?
I doubt it, seriously. Knowing my aunt, no.
Call her. Call her. Call her. Call her.
It's just like in his phone contacts, for some reason, every contact looks fine, but Apellis is just in blood red. And next to it says, do not.
You look at it and you hear like your blood pumping.
I call.
Okay.
Antapelli, magic ball, static knife emoji, blood splatter emoji.
It's like the phone on my end screams for some reason.
Wendy receives psychic damage.
Speaking of which, is Wendy back online now?
Yes, Wendy's back online.
Oh my god, Wendy.
Wendy's nuts hit your face.
Wendy's nuts.
Wendy's nuts.
I call my aunt and hope to God she's not mad. That's all I can hope for.
She's been at McDonald's the whole time.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Uh-oh.
She's in hell for sure.
Hell does not have good service.
Well, she's not answering.
Actually, 100% coverage by AT&T, if you believe it or not. Hell.
The one place in this universe AT&T exists is in hell.
Yeah.
So, well, should we call the gang? Make sure everybody's safe?
That's a good idea. Let's call the group.
Let's do it while we walk back to our
Pets.
home base, though, because I'm sleepy.
Who all are you contacting?
The first person that Felix first contacts Christian for sure.
We're doing a 6-way FaceTime.
Okay.
Christian, you left the mountain's office quite a while ago
Yeah.
at this point. Mm-hmm. What have you been up to for like the last 4 or 5 hours?
There's a thing in Stellaris where you can get automatically, like if you're in somebody's territory and then you lose access to their territory, everything goes into like nowhere, like warp.
Yes, and then you're just gone for
Yeah,
X
Christian
amount of
was
hours.
riding with Amira to go pick them up. But obviously not. So whoop, I don't know where Christian is. He's
He was in the backseat all along.
He was in the
He just
back
stands
seat
there
when
he
like,
was
they
in
were
the
right here.
cockpit.
when they were.
Did he fell asleep in the back of the jet, and then Amira forgot that he was there.
Still in the jet, yeah.
Parked, went home, went to bed.
Forgot you
Left on the bus.
Christian
that
had
works.
a long couple of days.
So I guess I'm at Amira's house.
Yeah.
I wake up in the Ranger.
Oh, her new house. Oh shit.
You know, you get to know where
None
she
of you have
lives.
ever been to her house again
Oh.
since her house got lit up by a strategic bomber.
That's right.
That's right. That was a while ago.
Yeah, none of you have actually been to her new house since then.
Wow, Christian, lucky.
Has she invited anyone over to her new house since she
Nope.
moved? The phone goes both ways.
How many? I was like, how many times have you even spoken to Amira since then?
We were supposed to do that one mission for her, but we haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
It's an ARC contract.
Yeah, we like just got one, dog.
I know.
So I'll go. I'll wake up. Go. Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Amira's new house. You wake up in a king size recessed into the floor.
What? I'm not in the Ranger.
Oh, I thought you said you were in her house.
No, I fell asleep in the bag of the Ranger.
Into the house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that an Amira's character to carry him in the house thing they still
how
on
much she
there?
weigh?
Out of the suit. 110.
Oh, okay, then yeah, she can absolutely carry you into the house. Yeah.
He's live and missing an arm.
You wake up and then yes, you do wake up in a king size bed recessed into the floor.
Dude, that sounds so nice.
It does, man.
I'm gonna psionic hunch. Did I cheat on Javier? Did I get really drunk and cheat on Javier?
Is it cheating? Are you guys in a committed relationship?
We are in a committed relationship.
Whoa.
I don't know if there are rules.
Okay.
Psionic hunch. Amira thought about it, but no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Love that woman. Sweet. So what time is it?
1 a.m.
Oh, the fuck am I gonna do? I go back to bed. This sucks.
You get a call from us.
It's a nice, like, high thread count, cool bamboo sheet.
Ooh, that sounds so nice.
She's not in the bed, is she? This
No.
is thank God.
No, this is the guest bedroom.
Thank God. Sweet. Well, I'll wait till morning.
Well, Christian's not answering me.
Like, oh, on your phone.
Yeah, you wake up, silence your phone, and go back to bed.
No, I was when you asked like what is his ringtone, I was like, Christian does not have his phone on noise. It does not vibrate. It doesn't. He has danger sense.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
If
answer.
anything's important, I'll know.
Yeah.
Nesbit FaceTimes Vic.
Vic, you and Avery would have just gotten your checkups done.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, both of you were cleared.
Sick. Does the GM clear Vic and Avery? Perhaps there was something a diagnostic couldn't catch. What the fuck?
No, famously diagnostics
that
could
just
check that.
happened before. Is we had a character who then turned out to have cancer.
In a fantasy?
Yeah. Because Aapeli used a spell through the gauntlet, or no, it was through an orb that healed Christian, but it was hell magic, so it corrupted, or not Christian, Paris, and it gave him cancer.
You put cancer in our fantasy game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an easily curable disease. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it's Arceus
Yeah, it's the future.
cured it, diagnosed and cured.
Which is
And
why I'm
then-
sitting there just like, but he's a bad guy. Yeah.
Except for that he cured my cancer and he let you go.
Yeah, see?
Well, you know.
See?
You did have to give him like your actual fucking like right arm for that though.
Yeah. And then he grew a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you both get out of your checkups. You're cleared, and you get a call from Felix.
Well, I call,
Ring a ding ding ding.
Well, you get a call from Nesbit.
yeah, FaceTime, and I say,
FaceTime.
On my phone, you are the big bit.
hello, the ridiculous one.
Zinger.
Hi, Vic. Rio is like at the bottom.
Felix is at the top. Hey, Vic.
Avery then FaceTimes. Hey,
Yeah.
Nesbit, what's up?
You can't see the top half of Nesbit and Felix's eyes, but you can see Rio.
Oh no.
It's like one of those old people angles where
Oh,
you've
no.
got it
Just
like,
right up
looking
the nose,
from
right up the
chin.
nose.
Quadruple chin in it.
I say, you guys all right?
We're fine. We're at the mountain's office?
We're like in an alley in Ash City.
Oh, where were all of you?
We were in the
Wait.
Jungle.
Wait. These aren't secured lands.
Who gives a fuck?
You say that over FaceTime.
I want to go
Who gives a
home.
fuck?
No, we can talk about this in person.
Why don't you all, if you can, come back to the barracks?
Amira doesn't want to because A might be dead.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's why she kept saying that?
Well,
Should we go to Ash City then? We can go meet up with them.
well, how are we going to get over to Ash?
Wait. You're near the barracks, though, aren't you? Could you have, wink, wink, get us there?
Can't we hire like a transport flight? Oh, gate near Ash City. The mountain's got like a bunch of.
Oh shit! Would I have access to that?
There's probably a noodle shop somewhere in here in Ash
You would
City.
have access to most, if not all of the places where the mountain keeps cells. You would know where those are.
Yeah, the
So
mountain gave
we
us
could
little.
get to Ash City.
The mountain gave us like little emblems to show that like we're like under her direct employ, so we can just be like, yeah, we're around.
Mine is shaped like a potato that's been burnt by a lighter.
Because it is the same potato when we first went in there.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, the fucking
Potato.
And they're like, oh, it's that fucking guy.
We were obsessed about like stealing that potato, and then you were trying to cook it with a lighter.
What a throwback.
Y'all gonna go to the drop off point and gate back to the barracks.
Them.
No, we're going to them.
Yeah. Well, wait. You're going to Ash City. Okay.
Do you guys want to come to the barracks, or do you want us to meet you in Ash City?
I'd rather we go to the barracks.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the barracks.
I want to go back to my special sleepy time bed.
Okay, it's also probably more secure.
Should we talk to the mountain too?
Do you have a moonroof above your sleepy time bed that like closes during the daytime but only opens at night?
No, Avery, because it's inside of a mountain.
That'd do it.
Artificial sky or some shit?
Nesbit gained 2 brain cells that day.
Yeah, Brian, make my intelligence 14.
Y'all get gated back to the valley, and you go back to the barracks.
Oh my god, it feels like home sweet home. That's not my home. I fall in the bed. Wait, is this all of us?
There's no Christian.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding, Christian.
Oh, he ain't answering.
It does not ring.
Oh.
It's 1 a.m. Why are you people awake?
We're meeting up at the barracks. We just wanted to check on you to make sure you were aight, too.
You're talking to Dead Space. That's not Christian. That's his voicemail. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just hear like, this is Christian.
Okay.
No, you have time scheduled voicemail messages.
The future's now.
You're like, that could be a feature now. I would record 5 different voicemail messages for different times.
But there's one reason why you're calling, and I no longer do that with strangers. You wouldn't call. Sorry.
If you're not a vampire, don't leave a message.
If you want to text, I'll see it in the morning.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll text you to meet us at the barracks.
So, okay. Hopefully Christian's okay.
Can we ask his virtual AI assistant if he's all right? Your like robot that lives in your house?
I don't know. I don't think I've been home.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, he hasn't been home. He wouldn't know.
I already texted him.
So Christian's okay.
Once again, no confirmation.
We don't know where Aapeli is. We don't know where Kanan is.
Have we tried contacting Aapeli, though?
Yes.
What about Jingwei?
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
I was waiting for that one.
Like 3 of us said, oh shit, at the same time.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I call really quick. No.
Does she know to look for Jingwei too? The mountain?
Yeah.
Did we talk about the mountain?
You did.
Good. I just
Well,
wanted to make
Christian
sure.
did.
Well,
Well, yeah,
Elder was
the
taking a
royal
shower.
you.
at the same time that you go like, oh shit, he thinks about it at the same time in the shower.
Oh, shit.
Kristen will wake up. That's oh shit.
I mean, did you see the text message?
You call? How many people are calling at the same time?
I'm calling. No, it's just Felix calling.
I heard Felix calling.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Room.
I should have just called her, so I could have gotten the sweet affection points with Jingle.
Okay,
But
then
She would have answered. if it was
then
Nesbit.
Kennedy calls.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Kennedy.
Kennedy answers, "What's up, Jingwei? What's up, baby?"
You call and it rings a couple of times. Yeah. Hello.
Oh my God, Jingwei, you're okay. Jesus Lord. Oh, that scared me. That was scary. You good? You okay? No injuries? Like.
Well, good is a little bit of an overstatement, but alive, fine.
Where you in a safe place? You know where you are?
Yes, I'm safe, and generally I know where I am. Yes.
Do you need someone to come get you, or?
No, I'll be fine. I'll make my way back.
Oh, okay. Everyone else is here. I will tell you that we are still missing 2 people for sure. Boss lady and the person we're supposed to pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Paris left, right? OC.
Yeah, because when we went to the chicken place, he
didn't come with. That's right. Okay.
There's also Kanan.
So it's Kanan. It's just all right. So it's boss lady and the I'm trying to figure out what the code name. I'm trying to figure out what the code name them because we're on the
Magic
phone.
Daddy, baby.
Magic Daddy.
All right, there you go. Yeah, those 2 are missing. Boss lady didn't answer.
Magic Mommy and Daddy are gone.
And of course we don't.
Mommy and Dad.
We don't have a point of contact for the other one. So.
Says. Okay. So this is all going well.
At least we kind of all made it back together. I take it that we all got transported to different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says.
Yeah. Well, I mean, given that I wasn't able to find any of you, yeah, we were all in different places.
So are you good to meet up in the morning then, or?
Where are we meeting?
I look at the group.
Nesbit's in the shower.
Oh.
I go into the shower and I look at Nesbit.
He's frantically getting the conditioner out of his hair because he's going, gotta call Jingle.
Nesbit, Jingwei's on the phone. It's okay.
He reapplies conditioner into his hair and needs to sit for longer.
We could meet up at like a bar in Nova Tunis. Or like a
The issue
nice
is,
restaurant.
well, I guess if we can keep using the mountain stuff.
Well, most of us are in Japan at this point. Why don't we just meet somewhere in Japan? Let's meet at blah, blah, blah.
Izakaya.
Okay. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye, Jingwei. Love you.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Click.
Never says it bad.
All right. So I guess we all just need to get some sleep. And we'll talk about our wonderful misadventures in the morning.
Oh, I feel like for the next introduction where we all say a fun fact, I think we should describe like our characters' rooms and how they look like. I think that would be cute.
Felix's apartment is ransacked.
Well, I don't know. Where you usually sleep
Where you
at.
live. Yeah.
Keep it in mind. Think about it for the week.
All right. Felix hugs all of his friends and then goes to bed.
Rio, take a shower.
Nesbit whips you with his wet hair.
Right in my eye. Oh, okay, cool. Glad you're okay, Nesbit.
You want me to pour some water in it?
Yeah.
It's milk. Oh, I did it again.
Felix now has to go take a shower. Why is there so much conditioner in here?
And the floor is like slick with conditioner.
What the fuck were you doing with it?
Conditioning. You all go to sleep. You all wake up.
Have a dream about a mysterious mask and a yellow
A
man.
mysterious woman in a red dress.
No!
I was about to say, Nesbit hears the sound of the fridge creaking in PT.
You all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Which means downtime has begun.
Oh my god. Finally made it.
No update on the next day that Aapeli still playing. Is that
I'm
the
not
next?
going to say anything.
Is that the next?
Should we do something about that before we?
We need
do
to.
something about
The easiest
that?
thing we can do is call Frederick.
You call Freddy?
Yep.
Okay. You call? A couple rings?
Yes, Master Felix.
Hey, Freddie, real quick. Have you heard from Auntie at all?
No.
You okay?
No.
Freddie, no.
What's going on?
Well, I've put together 3 different search crews.
Oh no.
They're all operating in known locations. I've contacted Jill. Nothing on that front.
Oh, Polly's gonna get in so much trouble when she comes back. Man.
Wait, he hasn't heard from Jill, or Jill hasn't heard anything?
He contacted Jill, and Jill has not heard.
Okay.
Aapeli
Okay.
just went straight home.
How informed are you about what happened?
Not.
Okay, so deep breaths. Basically, Auntie had a little bit of a power struggle with a hellish instrument. Tried to rip it from the person it was tethered to. We were all around, did not work so well, and we all got transported to different places. It could be, bear with me, she could be in hell. Not saying she is, but maybe. From what I've seen is we all got at least transported somewhere that had to do with whatever that instrument was like part of. So it's possible because she kind of used the gauntlet.
The whole time Nesbit keeps thinking, it's not my fault. I've suggested it, but it was not my fault.
It's just in there. Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, he's like...
Frederick says,
I see. Well, thank you for the update, Master Felix.
Yeah, just keep in touch if you hear from her.
Rest assured, I am certain that she will contact you herself post-haste when she arrives.
Okay, take care of yourself.
I shall. You as well.
Barely keeping it together.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, Frederick is looking for her. I filled him in what's going on. This is one of those moments where we have to just kind of wait it out. And, I mean, we made it, so I think she made it too. I mean, well, let's all meet. Is Christian here with us?
Sure.
Okay.
you all get together in the morning.
I'm here.
Yeah. You,
Yeah. You all look back. Yeah, right? What's up?
the pop-in. His textures hadn't quite loaded in yet.
Yeah, you like slide forward a little bit.
I'm like walking, my feet are not quite hitting the ground, and it's not matching up with the distance I'm moving.
You slingshot?
Yeah.
Move really fast.
Slingshot T-pose pop-in.
What's going on?
So all of us have been in a place that particularly might have something to do with Scourge, right?
Nope.
Vic and Avery were in her Hell Mountain dungeon.
Sure.
You were in underwater base. Me and Rio were in the jungle. Christian was in the water.
The middle of the ocean.
Wait. Before we start talking about this, we should meet with Jingwei, because she might have answers too.
Oh, that's true.
I was here the whole time.
Aren't we in the valley?
No, okay.
And she's standing in my model, but she's a head taller than me. She's still very visible.
She can like see your teeth.
Yes, I think Christian's just looking at it.
No, yeah. So you go through the process of getting to the surface. Go to the izakaya. Jingwei is sitting down. She has a big 3-claw scratch like on her face.
Oh Jesus!
I immediately
a
whip
black
out.
eye.
Yeah.
I whip out my goodies. Oh shit! Nesbit takes out his satchel of healing bombs.
Are you staring at the satchel?
Oh, and the satchel!
The satchel has.
I bet you get your healing bombs all over that.
Yeah, satchel of bombs.
Christian would just grip Rio's arm.
Rio's taking pictures.
I whip out my goodies.
Yeah.
So Nesbit, he takes out his satchel of like healing stuff and runs up to Jingwei and starts trying to like dab a salve on her scratches.
Starts trying to dab.
Yeah, he does walk. He's trying to connect with Jingwei. She's younger than him, so he's like,
Do I?
You're safe with me.
Christian goes, oh, he's one of the good ones.
Just relax. I'm here.
Old ass Christian's like, oh, he's relating with the youth. It's working.
Jingwei, you look like you're kind of going through it. No cap.
yeah, skibbity.
Damn, did you get teleported to Ohio?
Skibbity, excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can you look at what my esoteric healing is?
It's
I think it's 40.
it's
I like how you said 45.
Wait, it's 40.
It's 40 or 45?
it's 46.
46. So that's a 10 out of 46. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you start applying the healing balms to Jingwei.
I do. I run up and I say, can I?
You already made the check, but I mean, I will say, says, sure.
I like to think that at least at one point in just one point in Nesbit's life, because of their healing bombs, like someone's just down on the ground. Hey, listen, brother, I'm about to drop the bomb on you.
Step outside for that one, Chief. Damn.
Winces a little bit at the application, but says,
Is it a pretty deep cut?
yeah, kind of. Well, I see none of you are worse for wear.
Just stinky.
Yeah, we just got stinky.
Took a shower.
Real poured alcohol milk in my eyes.
I'm sorry.
I just barely made it with my life. Hey, I
Must
saw
be nice.
I saw your dad.
Holy shit.
Surprise, Jingwei, someone did have a worse time. Gotcha.
Does she look like she slept at all through the night?
Yeah, it looks like she did sleep,
Okay.
but she's just hurt.
25 to do a cure just for like her bruising and stuff. Or anything internal.
But yeah, Felix is like, I saw your dad. Wasn't the greatest place where I saw him at.
Yeah, well, I take no place my father would be a good place, so.
Do you happen to know about his, like, in the middle of the ocean lab experiment stuff?
We can break that down in a minute.
Oh boy.
It says, I was in a forest with very large bears that could breathe fire and had exoskeletons.
How did you get here?
I got Amira to pick me up. She says, so yeah,
Hey, are you hungry?
I could go for something.
Christian told me about a place called the Big Biscuits and Gravy.
Legally distinct.
We're on our way there right now.
This is a food place here we just met at.
Yeah, the izakaya.
Yeah, but
We're headed there.
What's the izakaya? Let me do some good.
In this fantasy world, we could just make them next door.
that's so funny.
So the Firebirds were the main thing that you saw?
Yeah, a lot of that. They hunt in packs.
What the fuck? Bears?
That's weird for bears.
They super don't do that. That sucks. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It wasn't good.
I'm glad you made it out alive.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, what's the connection between all these places we ended up? Does it even have shit to do with Aapeli?
Anybody else have bears? Even?
Mine just had lab-grown people, and people we've met before, actually.
We had gorillas.
Yeah, we had like mutant gorillas and Vican.
Okay.
Anyone else want to share with the class?
Different?
We had Scourge.
Yeah. We met the person inside of I'm guessing the sword has created the Scourge persona. Because what else would make sense? At least it was hellish when she changed, but she was nice when she was a Gaia.
Who?
There was an alternate identity.
Awesome. Great. Fantastic.
That was benign. She was kind.
We were on an island with an active volcano. Creepy, flayed corpses in a forest. And found a lady. Or at least Vic found a lady. And then she turned into Scourge.
What'd she look like?
I describe but basically like just different body parts connected to a torso.
That's disturbing.
Maybe some sort of undead construct that is, puppeted by the armor.
Maybe because she's been wounded so many times when her bits grow back,
They grow back different
Yeah.
each time?
They looked placed on.
Oh, like stitched?
Yeah.
Frankensteined on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the circular scars or the scar on their neck at least would imply that placement.
Jingwei, your father, man of many disturbing things. I saw him in that facility, but he was working with Arceus. In this giant ass lab that had a lot of growing people, like just on life support, like they're clones.
Yeah, probably because most of them probably were.
Do you know about that facility at all?
Yes, I do.
Should we be worried about that? Like more than it seems?
It's where my father grows his army.
Oh.
All of those people that he was taking from the mainland in southern China, fodder for his gene pools.
Is there any reason he'd be growing people who've already died, though? Like, does he just store DNA like that? Is he growing another you?
He could, if he wanted to. But the way that I was raised and trained, it would take a long time.
she's like the Boba Fett to a lot of clone soldiers.
Those that are quickly grown can be given some skill. Some. Enough to follow orders, operate, clean their weapons, armor. But not too much more than that. They're permanent soldiers, and turnover is, well, high. They begin deteriorating after about 10 or 15 years. Which means he needs to replace his stock with something more stable.
How does he just have the know-how to grow them, or is there something that helps that process?
He knows how to grow. He always has. I think you underestimate how old my father is.
Yeah, that's a safe assumption.
My father is centuries old, and he has had quite some time to pursue multiple fields of study.
Is he pre-disaster?
Says, well, not quite,
Oh.
but close. He had to have been born only shortly after.
Do you know what your grandparents were like? Were they kind of the same?
Says, I didn't have grandparents, so to speak. The best that I had were gene donors. I was grown. And my siblings.
I'm sorry, this is insensitive. Do your siblings look exactly like you?
No, they don't look exactly like me. At least they didn't.
Just curious.
They are all dead.
Speaking of dead, what do we do if Aapeli's dead?
Get fucked.
Yeah, she dead, we're dead. Dead. Enjoyed the last moment you have on this earth, I guess.
How do we go about
What would
finding
kill
her?
me?
Salhan.
I suppose that your boss
I don't think that
necessarily
he
put
would.
somebody next in line.
Also, I keep kind of it was my idea to have her look at that sword, and I keep feeling like this is my fault.
Nesbit, we all had the same concept and idea. She just didn't want to stop, so.
Jingwei says, she did have every opportunity to stop. She chose not to. Doesn't seem like the type that would hold that against you.
Knowing my aunt, she's fine. She'll be fine.
I don't think she's dead, but I don't think she's here.
I wholeheartedly think that she might got transported to hell.
Why don't we just have a Christian secret sensor?
Is she in hell?
I don't know.
I don't want to find out.
Christian, please.
Can you seek her since
Well, okay.
Canaan? No one knows how to find Canaan.
He doesn't have a cell phone.
Yeah, no, and we had to find him.
We exhausted all of our resources. No cell phone.
First world problem.
2 8s.
He's impossible to track.
Then it is an 8 out of 52 for Kanan first.
Okay.
Less likely to be in hell. I'll put 5 fatigue into it, so it's global.
Okay. Then you would be able to sense Kanan on the planet. He is somewhere in the Arctic.
Oh, poor bastard.
Probably wants to stay there, honestly.
Okay, well, that's sort of the whole mission, right? Is we need to go get him.
Yeah, we need to go get him.
And Aapeli,
That's another 8 out of 52.
nowhere on the planet.
Yep, that's about what I expected.
I figured. Should we contact Paris?
What the fuck is he gonna do?
Go to hell. He can do it, right?
No!
Oh.
The guy who's famous for punching people? No, he can't go to hell.
I thought all the transitory wars could do it. The heroes in them.
Just because Aapeli kept saying go to hell doesn't mean that they actually can go to hell.
Yeah.
What if we do like a summoning circle to summon Aapeli from hell?
Ooh, okay, actually, I like that idea. I think that's got something to it.
Do you think Javier could do it?
No.
Go to hell? Yeah, hey, send your boyfriend to hell, please.
No, not send him to hell. Do something like a ritual.
Oh.
He's a vampire. And he's like 50. He's not even that old.
What's age have to do with it?
Isn't he a lot older than that?
How old is he?
Long. Old as hell.
Spain was Spain, wasn't it?
No! Not when Spain was Spain. That's like centuries. No, Javier's like virgin on 90.
Oh, wow.
Rob in the cradle.
Yeah, he's a vampire. That doesn't mean he has access to hell.
Okay, so I guess our best bet here is to... God, do we want to tell the mountain? We gotta tell the mountain, don't we? Fuck.
The mountain already knows Aapeli's missing.
Super already knows. Does not care. We need to find a mage who knows something about hell.
You mean Arceus?
No.
That's the only one I can think
No. Just one slimy hand on Felix's shoulder.
I feel like we once knew of a mage who knew about hell, but I can't seem to remember.
Oh, what about... He's cute. His sister is the same person.
Gabriel.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually...
They're like...
He's religious.
Yeah, they're like evil monster hunters.
He's part of some sort of order. He goes to synagogue.
Well, he hunts like monsters and shit, so he might know about some demon stuff.
Reese, what a 13 out of 17. Do I remember anyone who's good with like hell magic or hell lore? Just someone that I would know that'd be like a good candidate to try to help us maybe summon someone.
Yeah, like quite honestly, out of all the people that you know, Gabriel would honestly not be terribly bad of a pick.
Okay, let's fucking ring him up. Do you have his number, Rio?
Yeah.
Gabriel knows who our boss is, right?
Yes, it's public.
Yeah,
It's public now.
Right.
It didn't
That
start
happened.
public, but it became public.
That happened, yeah.
People were mad at us about it.
What was Stormborn not mad at us about, to be honest?
To be fair, we were real buddy for being like opposing mercenary teams.
Rivals, not opposing.
Till that whole Jason incident happened. Anyway, let's call Gabriel. Is It Too Late to Quit? The Royal Flush Chronicles is a GURPS campaign featuring Reese Trail as our GM, Kennedy Simpson as Rio, Ronald Wilkins II as Felix, Asa Trail as Avery, Wade Harder as Christian, Bronwyn Brubeck as Vic, and Maxwell Ravenscroft as Nesbit. Music, sound design, and mixing by iDream Beats and produced by Cosmic Atom Sound Studios, creating an immersive soundscape and top-notch production for every episode. A special thanks to Reese for his creative storytelling and universe crafting, making every session unforgettable. A big shout out to Kennedy for her detailed notes throughout the campaign that help keep our storylines and lore discoveries tight and connected. To all of our listeners and supporters, thank you. Your enthusiasm and feedback drives us forward and makes every episode feel even more special. We're so grateful for your engagement and thrilled to have you with us. And a very special thank you to our first Patreon subscriber, Netster. We're so honored to have you, and thank you for joining us on this ride. Enjoyed the episode? Don't just fade into the background. Hit us with a 5-star rating, leave a comment, or let us know we're awesome. Your feedback is the wild card that keeps the adventure alive. Stay up to date by subscribing on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform. For behind-the-scenes updates, follow us at Is It Too Late to Quit on social media. For exclusive content and early access, support us on Patreon and enhance your Royal Flush experience. And remember, life's short, dream big, stay healthy, and keep the fun rolling. We'll catch you on the next episode.